As an alternative to the classic remedies, there are some effective natural treatments and remedies that we can use for our pigeons. What treatments and natural remedies to treat pigeons? In this video I have listed some of these treatments that some champion pigeon fanciers use. The primary advantage of these natural solutions is that they contribute to strengthening the immune defenses of our pigeons, so they help them to fight naturally against diseases and parasites. It is often said that prevention is better than cure, and it is so true. It is always more complicated to act when the disease or the parasite has already taken hold. Not to mention the risks of contamination that can decimate pigeon breeding. Let's take as a first treatment apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is a well-known natural remedy with numerous benefits. Its components help maintain a healthy intestinal flora, and it is also very rich in nutrients, minerals, phosphorus, calcium, magnesium, sulfur, fluorine, iron, boron and silica. Essential acids, enzymes and potassium, up to 1 gram per liter. Vinegar can be both beneficial and harmful to pigeons, so it should be dosed and used with caution. The acid reduces the number and stops the development of pathogens, Trichomonas, Salmonella and others. In addition to preventing diseases, the substance strengthens the muscles, after which their work improves. Blood pressure decreases, cholesterol levels are normalized, the work of the gastrointestinal tract improves, the causes of dysbiosis are eliminated. Be careful, you must use unpasteurized organic cider vinegar. It is the only one that can ensure all these benefits. It is possible to use apple cider vinegar as a preventive and a curative. As a preventive measure, apple cider vinegar is administered to pigeons for 2 consecutive weeks. The frequency of application is 1 time per day, 1 tablespoon per liter. If the pigeons are weakened, preventive courses can be organized more often. As a cure, 2 tablespoons of organic vinegar in 1 liter of water for a few days, or until symptoms disappear. Apple cider vinegar is able to disinfect water. After treatment, there will be no bacteria. In addition to useful properties, the product contains vitamins, mineral elements and organic acids. All substances are useful for the life of pigeons. During the breeding season, the product will help to normalize the activity of enzymes in the digestive system. This is especially important for birds at such a time, because their metabolism is speeding up, so body support is important. Without stimulation, pigeons will absorb nutrients from the feed poorly, their performance decreases, the work of the body's defenses, they are more likely to get sick. It is easy to prepare, you just need to dilute it with water. Take 10 milligrams of vinegar for 1.5 liters, 2 tablespoons per liter. Give to pigeons for the treatment of diseases, 3 times a week as drinking water. To prevent disease, also give 3 times a week for 1.5 to 2 weeks. Then take a break for 2 months and repeat the course. The second natural remedy, thyme. In addition to being pretty and smelling good, this discreet little plant, mainly used in the kitchen, has 1,000 virtues used internally, particularly at the respiratory level, which interests us here. But it is also antiseptic and antifungal, and has spasmolytic properties by relieving intestinal problems such as diarrhea or bloating. Used externally, its antiviral, antimicrobial and antiseptic properties treat mycosis, scabies, herpes. The first symptoms are characteristic. A coughing pigeon should alert you: cough, sneezing, noisy breathing and sometimes discharge from the beak or eyes. When these symptoms appear, immediately give thyme tea to your pigeons to replace their drinking water. How to use thyme as a natural remedy for pigeons. To use thyme. 10 grams of thyme infused in 1 liter of water is worth. Then dilute this liter of water in 10 liters of drinking water. It is better that all the pigeons benefit from it, even those apparently not affected, this for 3 to 5 days. You can also add honey to the thyme infusion at the rate of 1 tablespoon per liter of water. Be careful, if the symptoms persist, you must see the veterinarian as soon as possible to switch to a classic treatment. Third natural cure. Garlic. More and more pigeon fanciers want to use natural solutions for prevention or curative. Garlic is one of the remedies that has its place in a suitable protocol against internal parasites, coccidia, as well as to make our pigeons more resistant to disease. Garlic improves the natural immune system, it vermifuges and keeps lice and mites away. Garlic has many benefits: antibiotic and general antiseptic. Regulator of the intestinal flora. Effective vermifuge against roundworms, pinworms and solitary worms. Stimulant of the organism and regulator of essential functions, liver, endocrine glands, etc. How much garlic can be given to pigeons? It can be given in regular cures throughout the year. It is enough to squeeze the equivalent of a small clove of pure garlic with 2.5 liters of water. During the racing season, you can give garlic to your pigeons twice a month for 2 to 3 days. Fourth natural remedy, curcuma. Turmeric, Curcuma ionga, can help our pigeons. It is traditionally the root of the plant that is used in tropical regions to treat various problems and infections. Turmeric powder is also a spice that is used in Indian curry. This spice is known for its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, but also for its positive action on certain immunity parameters in pigeons. In case of intestinal disorders, before resorting to conventional medical treatments, it may be interesting to treat our pigeons with turmeric powder. Here's how to do it. Moisten a kilo of seeds with a little lemon juice or better still garlic oil and mix in a good tablespoon of turmeric powder. This mixture should be distributed for 3 to 5 days. Fifth natural remedy, brewer's yeast. Brewer's yeast is made up of a colony of microscopic fungi, and is one of the most important natural sources of thiamine, vitamin B1, which is essential for carbohydrate and fat metabolism. It is also an excellent source of vitamins B2, riboflavin, and B3, niacin. It also contains vitamin B5, pantothenic acid, B6, pyridoxine, and B8 as well as proteins of excellent quality. Brewer's yeast is a complementary food intended for animal nutrition. It increases the form as well as the desire for training in young pigeons. Brewer's yeast is a very valuable supplement thanks to its high content of essential amino acids and its richness in B vitamins, minerals and trace elements. During the breeding period, it promotes the growth of the young and increases their resistance. To bring and keep the pigeons in great shape, we feed the day of the start of a competition and the next day with depurative mixture and brewer's yeast. How much can brewer's yeast be given? 1 tablespoon of high-quality dry brewer's yeast can be given with 1 kilogram of food to which you have previously added 1 tablespoon of honey or lemon juice. You can administer this mixture once a week throughout the year. To conclude, natural treatments are interesting to treat but especially to set up a healthy ground conducive to the good health of our pigeons. By strengthening their immune defenses, we help them to fight off diseases and parasites and thus avoid too many treatments which, in the more or less long term, make our pigeons more fragile.